Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how I transformed my wig from looking like this old thing into this beautiful fringe bob. And if you'd like to see how I did it, then please make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, so first of all, this is what the wig looks like freshly washed. This was actually the bob wig that I showcased in my video previously. I'll link the video where I actually reviewed this bob. But yeah, this is it freshly washed. It's a really curly wig and I'm just brushing it out. So I've rocked this wig a lot like this in its natural state, but I thought it was time to try something new with this. So I decided to cut some bangs into it. So here I'm just kind of brushing it out to see how it would look. I'm going in with a tail comb and just using that to properly section out the hair. And I'm leaving a lot of hair out for the bang space just because I wasn't going to do like the regular bangs that just come all straight down. I was going to do a bit of a pipe first and then do the bangs, kind of like the 90s look, you know. But I decided to leave a lot of hair out as well, so like in case I made any mistakes with the cutting, I could also have some hair that I could use to cover up in the front. So I just sectioned that one off, and then off camera I actually went in and straightened the rest of the hair out. And when I was done straightening out, it was a little too longer than I expected, and so I kind of cut that off just using the scrunchie method. That's when you pack the hair and then you cut off above the scrunchie. And once I was done, I had the perfect length that I wanted, and I just kind of bobbed out the ends of the hair. So this is me just using a straightener, and at the end I kind of twist that in just to give it a little bit of a bobbed look. That's pretty much all I did when it came to styling the hair itself. The hair looks absolutely healthy. It looks really nice straight as well as curly, but I felt like, you know, since I was transforming the wig, it would be nice to do a style that I had never done before, and I hardly wore this wig straight when I had it. So I'm just going on and bobbing the rest of the hair. And now moving back to the front, I'm taking off that elastic band that I used, and I'm just going to straighten the leave out portion. And this would just allow me to have the actual length of the hair, so I know exactly where to cut. So if you have time, it's good to do this in sections just so you actually straighten out the hair properly. But I didn't have enough time. I was actually rushing to go out, so I just wanted to get this done like ASAP. So once I was done kind of straightening that out, I went in and sectioned the leave out into two, and this is where I put the part that I was talking about. I kind of did like a center part, and I feel like you see this in a lot of 90s sitcoms where it's not just like a circular bob or circular fringe. It actually has like the leave out first with the part, and then the rest of the hair is done into a fringe. Actually had too much hair in the front once I was done putting that part in, so I decided to take some of the hair on the sides out, and I just did this at an angle, and so it kind of looked like I had a triangle made for better visualization of what I'm doing. I went in and just straightened that part again just to make sure before I cut it that I actually have the original length. So then I went in, I combed it out and I twisted in, and then I cut it, and now I'm just straightening the rest of the hair to blend in with the rest of the bob, and I'm kind of bobbing the leave out as well, the parts that I didn't use. For the bangs themselves, I went in and combed that, and I actually used my straightener to bump the hair up. In the video you can just see that towards the middle, when I started straightening from the top towards the middle, I just did like a little bump. So now I'm just going in and adding a little more hair to that part because I felt like there was a lot of hair in my face. So I decided to add a little more hair to the actual part and less hair to the bangs themselves. And again, I'm just bumping that up and combing that out. You can bump it wherever you want, but I just kind of liked mine a little longer, so I did it towards the middle. But some people like the bump at the end itself, but because I wanted my bangs to be a little longer and come down to my eyes, that's why I bumped it towards the middle of the hair itself. And I just kept doing that until I got to the look that I actually liked. I'm just going in and kind of perfecting the rest of the hair. So I'm going to tuck this behind my ears because I felt like it framed my face a little better when I did that. For my sideburns as well, I went to my eyebrow razor and just used that to kind of trim that a little bit. And I made it a little shorter just so, you know, my cheekbones are a lot enhanced. And then I went in with this hair wax and I just used that to perfect the part in the center and also to kind of lay down the wig just so that part is flat and the only bump we can see is actually from the bangs. So I used my hot comb just to lay that even flatter, you know, flatter. And I couldn't see like the top of my head properly, and again I was in a hurry, so I kind of fixed the part but I didn't fix it properly. This is the finished look. It was super easy, super simple. I absolutely love this look on myself. I think like it's, you know, very classy and very chic. But I hope you all try this. Let me know if you guys like this look and if you would be testing it out. And I hope to see you all in my next video, God willing. Have a blessed day. Bye bye. It's a friend, yeah. It's solid cool, not the place I've been to go,